What's up? What's up? Happy Sunday fun day, everyone. I'm Fran Savage and Savage Ladies in Metal, and with me today we have Fonz from Heartsick and a couple of the guys kind of hanging out in the background. Fonz, thank you so much for
Yeah,
joining
what's
us,
up,
man.
everybody? How you doing?
I am good. Thank you for joining us, and I
Thanks
see
for
you're
having me. I
driving.
appreciate
I
it.
see you're driving, so definitely pay attention to the road.
Well, obviously, yeah. Yeah, we're on tour. It's the last day of our tour today. And we're heading into Las Vegas, so
Awesome.
our drive got a little behind. So now I'm just driving there. So you get to hang out with the band on a literal sense.
Well, thank you for having me join you then. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem at all.
All right, so I mean, you guys are on tour. You guys are at the end of your tour, as you were saying, and it's your last stop. You're heading to Vegas. You said, right?
Yep, yep. We were just in Salt Lake City, Utah last night, and then we're playing Las Vegas tonight. So today's the last day of the tour. We've been out since May 2nd, playing shows. We started in Chicago and made our way all the way to the East Coast and then down through the South and then cut across through like the Central South, and now we're making it out west. And once we play Vegas, we head back home. So
Wow, you guys have just been hitting all the states, going all over the place.
yeah, it's been crazy.
It's been a long month. And how are the gas prices from coast to coast? What are the differences on that?
South really has the best prices. In the South, I think the cheapest we paid was like $3.89, but out west it's super expensive. Out west it's like $4.89, $4.99. It's pretty rough.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
not the ideal gas prices.
yeah. I know a lot of bands out in California for about several months now. They've all, the gas is typically about $5.50, $6 a gallon. So wow, yeah, that eats up a lot of money, man. I can't imagine, especially a month on the
Yeah,
road.
yeah,
So okay, so tell
definitely.
for those who don't know who Heartsick is, would you like to tell everyone who you guys are and what you're about?
So we are a heavy metal band from Lansing, Michigan. We used to be called No Life. It used to be called KNOWLYFE, and then we changed the name to Heartsick in 2014. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We're a four-piece band, and we've been from the Midwest for the last 20 years, and everybody in the band, minus the drummer, is an original member. So.
Sweet, and that's devotion. That's good. Stick through it through the hard times and all the best.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, so
So
you
yeah,
got a
we've been
couple.
around for a while.
Yeah, and you know what? You're killing it. You guys are starting to blow up bigger and bigger, and it's awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So you got a couple of people hanging out in your I don't know if that's a van or if it's a small bus, whatever it is, in your car. You got a few people hanging out with you. Who do you got hanging out?
Yeah, so we're in our van right now. We tow a van and trailer, and then you could probably see the head of our guitar player. But
Literally,
then you see, yeah, but the other guy that you see with the headphones, he's our merch guy. We specifically hired him for merch, and we paid him to do this tour to do merch specifically. So you're looking at the merch guy who does our merch right there.
That's cool. And where are the other guys? Where's the rest of the band? You want to give them a shout out?
Yeah. So our bass player and our drummer are all the way in the back two bench seats, and they're probably passed out sleeping because they partied a little too hard last night. And you can't see him, but then to my right is our manager and tour manager, and then to my left, yeah, see that's his hand. And then to my left is our now because he's over passed out for a while.
Just letting you know you are freezing up a little bit on the end, but I understand you're on the road, so reception is going to be haywire. So I completely understand that. So we'll just do the best we can with that, But so that's awesome. Just please be safe on the road. Try not to, I understand if there's no eye contact to the camera. I totally get that. So you guys are on your way to Vegas. Who are you sharing the stage with? Who are you guys playing with?
I'm sorry, what was that one more time?
Said, well,
I
you guys
lost
are playing in
myself.
Vegas next. Who are you guys sharing the stage with?
Yeah, so we're with Late Night Savior, and the headliner is the Beer Union. And is from they're from Toronto, Canada. I think is where they're
Okay.
from, and we've been with them for this last month. Late Night Savior is from Utah, so we're playing in Salt Lake City with Beer Union, Late Night Savior, and then there's about 3 locals on that show as well. So it's going to be a pretty packed night for sure, but it should be really fun. We've played Vegas before. It's a fun town, and I mean it's Las Vegas, so it's like you can't have a bad time in Las Vegas.
Yeah, yeah, and you're gonna get even less sleep, so it's good. Some of the guys are getting some sleep now. Hopefully, you will too. So, so you guys have played like you said, you played everywhere, and this is one of the last shows. You know, what do you guys got going on after the tour? When the tour's over, what do you have planned?
Well, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like we're like driving through a
It's
weird
okay.
part of the mountains right now, so it, like cut out specifically. It's like I had great signal for like a good 20 minutes, and now it's like it's just
It's
pissed off.
okay. It's totally okay. You're freezing a little bit on my end too, but it's the reception, so I understand that. You know, you're on the road. They said
Yeah,
you guys got
this is always
you
the
got,
fun part when you're on the road and you're trying to do things, and the reception's just garbage.
yeah. Well, you're kind of heading out into the middle of the desert too, so that kind of doesn't, you know, it's a catch-22 on that one. It's a toss-up. So you
Yeah,
guys
I
got a
also
lot
have
of.
T-Mobile, so it doesn't help.
Don't get me started.
Yeah,
Get that.
T-Mobile's awful. I also have them,
Yeah.
and it's like you think like Sprint would have merged with a company that was better than them, and they just merged with a company that's way worse than them. So it makes no sense to me.
Yeah, yeah. So much for that 5G that they claim that they have, but they still haven't activated. But they're using that to sell their phones. So, yeah, I can bitch about them too. I got a million on that one. So you guys got some really cool things coming up though after your tour. You want to talk about that?
Oh man! One more time.
Said you guys got some really cool things planned for after your
There
tour
you
coming
go.
up. You want to talk
Yeah,
about some
yeah,
of
yeah,
that? What do you got coming
yeah.
up?
So you're back. You're back. I can hear you perfectly now. Yeah. So we're going to. We finish in Vegas. We head home for a couple of days, and then we head back out to Kentucky. We're playing with Bad Omens, Oxymorons, Scarlett O'Hara, Kissing Candace, and a few others for a Danny Wimmer Presents concert. It's the 1 year anniversary of their Twitch channel, which is Danny Wimmer Presents Space Zebra. So it'll be us and Bad Omens, Oxymorons, and a few others. And then once we do that, we have a little bit of time off, and then we start the festival run. We have a few shows here and there. We have a show in June in Michigan and Saginaw, and then after that, we basically just start our festival run. Our festival run starts somewhere in the middle of June. We play Northern Illinois Metal Festival, and then
Yes.
we play Upheaval Festival, and then uh, we play Michigan Metal Fest, we play Rust Fest, and then we also play Rock for Vets Fest, and then we have one other festival that we just found out that we're on, and we'll announce that soon. But so we're pretty slammed right now with festivals, which is nice because we're trying to just kind of keep the name going and moving and be more active on that aspect and take more high profile shows to keep building the band and the brand. So we've been really lucky with these festivals kind of sort of falling into our lap, which is nice.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's awesome. So let's talk about a little bit of detail about the fest for everyone who doesn't if they don't know about them going on, where they're going to be and stuff. So you got Upheaval's coming up. Upheaval's a killer fest. When and where is that going to be?
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's happening again. I'm so sorry that I'm putting you
It's
through
okay.
this. I'm so
It's
sorry.
totally okay, man. It's totally okay. Upheaval, your Upheaval Fest.
Yeah, so Upheaval Festival. That'll be so we're on Saturday, July 16th of the festival, but the festival's 2 days. So our day is Saturday, and our day is going to be with Disturbed, Nothing More, Escape the Fate, Need Us Dead. I want to say we also have on our dates. Who's the other band? Oxymorons is on our date, and then we have a couple of locals. I want to say City Awake and Catharsis Theory.
Yeah.
But we'll also be there. We'll also be there Friday, just kind of hanging out. The festival's really cool, so they treat us really well, and they always give us passes to the day before. So we'll be there Friday to go watch Mudvayne, Breaking Benjamin, and a lot of the other bands that are playing that day. Avatar is playing that day, I believe. So that's pretty rad. So I'm looking forward to a lot of like the bands that they have, especially Mudvayne, because I've seen Mudvayne twice, but that was when they first came out, and that was in 2000. I want to say like 3 or 4 or something that we saw them. I saw them a couple of times at Harpo's, and now they're finally coming back and playing Michigan. So that's going to be pretty intense because I haven't seen that band in such a long time, and I'm a huge fan. We're all huge fans of Mudvayne.
Mm-hmm. Gotta love reception.
Sarah, I'm back. I'm back.
There you go. Hi. I can see you.
So yeah, so we've been talking to Chad for try and.
Uh-oh. Everyone bear with us. You know, he is driving, and it's out literally in boondocks out there, so this could happen. I hope we don't lose him. We'll give it a few minutes. Uh-oh. We lost him. All right, I'm gonna see if he can try to log in. I'm gonna send him a message and tell him just log back in. Sorry about this. Well, it happens, unfortunately. And he is on the road. I'm just glad they made time while on tour to talk with us. Let's see what he says. For those who don't know who, Heartsick is, they're really, really cool band. They are literally, they put their heart into everything, just like every other band, but they are definitely hard asses. They push hard. They just keep locking that in, as you can tell. I mean, they're going straight from their tour into fest after fest after fest after fest. They just keep that shit going, and it's beautiful. I love when I hear that. Don't stop. Don't rest till you're dead. I get it. Sleep is for the weak. One day. It's not anytime soon. Well, at least not for him. Everyone else in the van is sleeping. But he is having problems logging in. I really hope he can he said, trying. I'm so sorry. We're already supposed to be at the hotel, but we got behind because of the weather. Let me see. Maybe we can try something here. I'm going to see if he wants to go on Duo. That way it's not a matter of reception. And then we could do broadcast. I'll just hold the phone up. It's trying to help out, trying to make this happen. I don't want to shortchange them on their interview. They would suck, But maybe if need be, and we need to cancel this, very rare moments, but I am always willing to work with the music scene and trying to help the bands with their podcasts if something goes wrong. This is actually a reschedule, episode 14 from January, and they had a hell of a busy schedule already, so this is a reschedule. So maybe later tonight I can do maybe a live broadcast later. Maybe. It's rare. I got nothing planned tonight, though, so I'm just going to be at my brother's, so that doesn't matter. But let's see what he says about the Duo idea. Oh, he's trying to connect. He's trying. Let's see what we can do. Thank you for the few people who are still sticking around for this. I'm sorry for everyone who has already logged off. We're trying. I'm working with this. Yeah, Graven McCain. Everyone knows who he is. Of course, Graven's Metal Vault. What's up, man? Very, very good friend of mine. We're best friends. Love this man to death. And he put, here. There you go. Shit happens. Been there, done that. So he's like, this time it's not my fault. It's, yeah, there are a lot of messages. He's woo woo, you too. I'm glad everyone's becoming friends through meeting through the Savages. Thank you. I'm honored. I mean, helping everyone meet each other. But he is still trying to get in, and the reception is bad. Let me see. All right, I just said maybe we can reschedule for tonight, a rare moment for me. But I'm always willing to do whatever I can to help you guys out. I hope you guys all understand. Mad love for all the bands and, of course, all the fans. He says, I'm happy to do whatever you'd like. Aim to please. Still trying to log in. Man, watch what you say to me. I'm just joking. Well, not totally. He's trying to log in. He is trying. Let's see if I can call him on Duo. I'm not giving up. Hold on. Let's see. I'm gonna get it. Good thing I have his number. He said he can do it at 2:00 his time, and he's in Vegas. So obviously, me being in Chicago, that would mean 4:00 my time in an hour and 45 minutes. And we can do Duo. And yeah, he says they just got to their hotel, so they need time to set it. Okay, I completely respect that. So we are gonna do a new time. He said I can do 2:00 my time. I'm in Vegas, time zone's 2 hours behind. If you have time around 4 your time, I'm game. I'll just be at a hotel. I promise not to video call from the shower when he gets there. That would be one hell of a view on my podcast. That would be a first. That'd be great. He said, although tempting for laughs, I'll refrain. I am reading all your messages for the public to Okay, man. So I'm recording this while I'm live so everyone can hear this. So we're going to try to do this again in about an hour and 45 minutes. So 4:00 Central Standard Time, 2:00 Western Standard Time, and what is that, 6:00 Eastern? Yeah. So we're going to try this interview again at 4:00 Chicago time, Central Standard Time. So if anyone can just log back in, I'm going to see if I can reset this link so we don't have to put out a new one. If so, I'll do it immediately. Immediately, I will take care of that. And we will be able to finish the rest of this interview with a better reception without him being in the shower or on the road. So everyone, I apologize about this happening, but we are going to finish this interview. We're going to make this happen. And I am not going to shortchange Heartsick. They're a killer band from Michigan, and we're going to bring that back to you live in an hour and 40 minutes. So please tune in and keep your eyes open. If I need to make a new link, I'll just pop that up. I'm going to set it up right away, and we will see you guys then. So I apologize to everyone, and I don't even want to end this the right way with my logos, with my sharing, but I'm going to. So we will see you in a little more than an hour and a half. All right. I'll talk to everyone soon. You have a beautiful lunch, and I'll see you guys in about an hour and a half or so.